How are we doing? Nobody here today. It's Thursday, 6:37. Just popping in. Didn't really let anybody know I was here. So I could listen to the intro. What do you think about that intro? Working on it a little bit better. This time I did use iMovie, as you can tell. It was just so much easier for me to use iMovie on this one because it was just so simple. It was not tough at all. Let's see. Oh, we got someone in there. Hello. So today, just a little talkity talk because yesterday I was talking about the Celebrity Fan Fest, and then I didn't realize I didn't check social media really. Oh yeah, because I was out. So when I woke up this morning, I woke up to this. Boom! Thank you for the like. Who's that? Hey, what's up, Coleman? Yeah, Celebrity Fan Fest in San Antonio was canceled. San Antonio. They had a good lineup. I mean, they had a lot of people. I was gonna go to this event. It was I think 11 days. It was supposed to start today actually, but they canceled it because of the stage four. And because check this out. This who was gonna here's the got some headliners there. We had Ewan McGregor, Christian Haydenson, and then we have Owen Wilson. And I think if you read on the website, the top three canceled, so the whole thing went crumbling down. And look at all these names at the very bottom. I mean, you can tell under Freddie Prinze Jr. You see the names there. It's a lot. It's a lot of people that we're supposed to meet up with this weekend, and unfortunately, it's been canceled. It was an outdoor event too, so I mean, it's a Fiesta, Texas, where it's located, so it's a lot of space, but still, like, you can't take any chances. The thing about it is, I hadn't really prepared. As yesterday I had said, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to see what happens, because I honestly I kind of saw this coming. I kind of predicted this, and I feel really bad for people that purchase everything up front, because you kind of have to purchase everything up front, because like the Ewan McGregor and the Christian Haydenson, I believe the availability they had was very limited, and the spots got picked up right away. And I think the fact that I want to get those signatures and those photos, but I'm not going to really, like, I don't know. I kind of saw this coming. I kind of predicted it. Cool with, if I get there and it doesn't work out, doesn't work out. If they're available, available. If not, because sometimes you get there and people aren't even, they don't, or they show up late, or they end early, or whatever. Some things do change, and you kind of like to be a little prepared for a letdown, because it's life. Life, it happens, and that is okay. Things happen, and you just gotta keep moving on, keep on punching. So let's see real quick. I did jump on, so hopefully the audio won't. Oh yeah, the audio. I'm getting a new some audio equipment. It's nothing expensive, just something to help me out with my audio issues. Because since I've moved over to the streaming service, which I'll give some shout out. Let's see. Well, I think this is my directional mic. It's not the StreamYard's issue. That's me. StreamYard. We're on StreamYard right now. The issue would be me, because I'm learning the audio part of the streaming, because I'm a video guy, but it's always good to learn as much as you can. And it's so this is what we're talking about. That's what I'm talking about right now. So the Celebrity Fan Fest is canceled, and I was reading some of the comments. People just blatantly attacking each other. But one common thing I got was a lot of people were very upset that it got canceled, like the day before, basically the day of, and they had to they're not getting their airfare or their hotel refunded. I guess last minute cancellations or whatnot. But that's really, oh man, I saw somebody from like Michigan had wrote that they're only gonna go for, like, I think the day, but now they're thinking, I guess I'll just go to San Antonio just for a day vacation. But it wouldn't be too bad for like the day, but I mean, if you were going on a mission to get what you're gonna get, and you couldn't do it because of that, and they're gonna hold the money against you. I don't know. It's like, I'm just visualizing those people that really had that were able to. I mean, that bought like the VIP passes, that bought the photos, that got all that's the hotel room, and they got everything, and it was canceled on them. I feel really bad for them. I mean, I'm only an hour away, so just get up and drive and go. But they had a great lineup. Sometimes I wonder if it is a little too much. But I mean, just on this little flop, JPEG, it's Ray Fisher, Christian Ritter, Tyler Ho Chillin, Elizabeth Tulloch, Freddie Prinze Jr., Robin Lord Taylor, and David Mozos. Mozos. Yeah, and then you know under there it has a lot more people. But that's just from the flyer there, and you know they even added an extra day as of July 21st. They even added, you know, another. It says here, new Sunday, August 1st, Ewan McGregor autograph session added to schedule, now on sale. So they're still promoting sales up until the 21st, as in, you know, extending sales. But man, they have Daredevil there. You know, they had. I'm looking through their Facebook feed. You know, Charlie Cox was going to be there. I was going to get my my Luke Cage #1 signed, but I'm not gonna have to wait. Gonna have to meet up with Michael Colton again, but that guy's usually out. He's usually hustling, so I'll run into him. It's not too hard to run into them. Let's see, no comments? Nobody in here? Cool. Thursday night, it's solo night. Just hanging out. Let's see. I'm just gonna do a little 30-minute session. Talk about some things that it's like I had money saved to spend for this, and it's back in my pocket. So I'm not completely. I want to do something still. I enjoy interviewing people in the biz and seeing what I can get, as in like information. If I have specific questions or some things, I'm just like, wow, that's a great story. How they're able to be an entertainer or learn how to act or learn how to be a producer, or you know how they just accidentally just started doing stuff, and we got them into the biz. You know. I mean, you have so many people. They have all these people that are coming out on where they're supposed to be here this weekend. Dante Bosco, Rufio from Hook was going to be here. Oh man. See, then you have Karen Ashley, or she's the Yellow Ranger from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I think the second generation. She's in the movie. Barry Lowen again for the Mandalorian. Look at that, Sam Jones. Dang, he was so fun. He's so cool to meet. Let's see who else they had on here. Yeah, I mean, they have quite a few. They had a lot of talent here. There he was. Yep, Luke Cage. Oh, he was going to miss anyways as of July 4th. He was going to... Never mind. I was not going to get to meet him anyways. So, Mike Coulter was canceled anyways. So, all right. So, I was really excited to meet... I wanted to meet DJ Qualls. You know, the new guy. You got to put the new guy in there. Road Trip, Supernatural. You know, it's when it's your dog. Road Trip. It's a Todd Phillips movie, classic. It's more on the adult humor side, on the gags they do. But also, I really wanted to meet another View Askew. I guess I would call him a new alum or whatnot. But that's Ming Chen was going to be there, and I wanted to meet him. I had a lot of questions for him, and now I'm gonna have to wait. But I like having questions and live, like just to kind of just hanging out sessions. It's always fun. You never know how busy they're gonna be or how you know, they might have some downtime. You kind of hang out. It's weird because it's like I don't know how to do it with the whole you know, just I kind of just, the way what I'm trying to say is when I show up, I kind of just walk around and I figure out what I'm gonna do, who am I gonna talk to. I don't just kind of go. I try to do the plan. If you're doing a photo ops, you're definitely gonna want to do a schedule, but I like to just show up and just see what's available, because sometimes I get like if I notice someone's line starting to grow, and I'm like, all right, now they're gonna be here like in an hour and the line's already growing. Okay, makes sense. But it's like 2 hours and it's growing long. I'm like, I don't want to be 2 hours a line that started 2 hours ago. So you know, sometimes you have to get a little ahead, unless you have a VIP pass, and that totally helps everything. But yeah, and Ming Chen is part of the Comic Book Man. There he is, Kevin Smith. Spoke about him yesterday. And yeah, Comic Book Man. It's on Amazon. It's a cool show. It reminds me a lot of Pawn Stars. If you like Pawn Stars and you like comic books and just movie memorabilia and whatnot, this is a great show. So yeah, my show's canceled. The show's canceled. So I have some other. I had put some time into that, so I was gonna do. And now that's canceled, I got some free time to just a little bit of free time to do something. But I'm gonna try to sign up for this tomorrow. I'm gonna try to sign up for Galaxy Con. Oh, did I do this wrong? Hold on. That's what I was going to try to meet. Sorry. This one. Galaxy Con. So tomorrow they're doing, this thing goes on, like, I guess every day or something, but they have, I haven't been on this website in a minute. So it has July 29th through August 1st, live stream virtual pass. I do actually don't know what that is. Enjoy celebrity and voice actors Q&As from GalaxyCon Rally. Oh, I think there's an actual physical location going on from the comfort of your own home, of your home. Yeah, so I think this is an actual location. The videos will be available to stream live or recorded viewing until August 11th. William Shatner's stream will only be available live on Saturday, July 31st at 2 p.m. The good old Shatner, 91 years old, still going. Go strong, buddy. He's got some kind of force with him. So I noticed that they have the Master Shake himself, Dana Snyder. Very unique voice actor. I got some questions for him. He was on Aqua Teen Hunger Force, as you can see in the back. He's the Master Shake right there. If we have any Aqua Teen Hunger Force people out there, it's pretty cool. I have some questions for this gentleman. Just on, his story, how he got started too. I think it was just his voice. He has a very unique voice, and he's made that character Master Shake he's owned it. So the thing with him, I think it was just, it's a funny story. I gotta look it up again, but I should have. But he definitely talks about how I think the creator of Aqua Teen Hunger Force was looking for, he couldn't find anybody for Master Shake yet, and he some friend of his told him about this Dana, and they I guess met, and he didn't like his voice when he was, I guess, to do the audition or so. But then Dana, I guess, I remember, I don't know the story 100%, but I think Dana got drunk and drunk dialed him, and he did the voice, Master Shake, the way he was joking around, because I guess he felt he didn't like the audition, how he went well. It didn't go well for him. So Dana went and sent the a voicemail, and then the co-creator, his name's David, I don't know. He heard the voicemail, and he was like, "Yeah, that's the voice I want." But then it was hard for Dana to redo it, because he was drunk at the time. So when they redid the audition, he was like, "Nah, man, you didn't do well." And then he did it again, repeated. And he's like, "Oh, he's have to find this character there. He's got to find out how to hone in on him." Yeah, Dave Willis is the creator, and Matt May Laro. I don't know, it's double L, but I think it's Italian last name. Yeah, there it is. Dana Snyder, Carrie Means, and Dave Willis. So I think Dave Willis is the creator of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. And let's see where we at on the conversation now. We're moving on. This is so that's what I'll be doing. Hopefully tomorrow. I think I'm just I literally just got on right now and looked at it. And I was like, yeah, he's gonna be there. Why not? That'll be fun. So I got a comment. Let's see who's up in here. Joe Love Ming. Look at that. Love Ming, hung out with him a bit at West Palm Beach. Carrie Means plays Frylock. Yes. Check out our interview with. Oh, totally doing it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do Midwell and ruin his voice. Let's see. I have a little meatwad, just a little. I can practice it a little bit. Oh, how do it? I think it's because people I worked with in the kitchen, there's always a cook in the back that always knew about Aqua Teen Hunger Force and Meatwad. So we would we will do the voice as sort of true. Also more of the deeper role. I'll do it a little bit like this. I think this is, I gotta practice voice acting. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing it or not, but I'm gonna put it in there. I'm gonna practice that. So where else are we at? This is fun. I need to get the can't wait to get my new hardware in. But what else was I gonna do? Oh, today's sponsor is food. That's right. That is Korean style ground chuck. I've kind of got tired of just doing the carne molida, just cooked meat with vegetables. So I was like, let's mix it up. So you can take soy sauce, you can take ginger, crushed ginger, garlic salt, and onion salt, and put some brown sugar, soy sauce, and then just mix it all up, and mix it while you're cooking the ground beef, and it'll get the flavors in there. The rice is what was I gonna say? The rice is just regular jasmine rice. Just I don't add anything, like no salt or butter or anything, just because a lot of I put butter on top of the broccoli and whatnot. So I love broccoli. When I used to work at the restaurant, the cafe, I was my thing. I eat broccoli every day. Just hit me with some broccoli. Hit me. They just, little warm up. They tell me taste it out, check it out, see how the goods are. And broccoli was my go-to every time. I'm a broccoli guy. I love cucumbers, but I also love the broccolis. Just close the Facebook. All right, let's see. Yeah, so sponsor. So you make sure you eat. Make sure you stay hydrated. And I have had a few requests on cooking tips, so I will see about it. I'll dig in a little bit more about cooking. That way, maybe you can share it or maybe do something for my. I don't know. I'm still trying to get that TikTok thing idea going. I don't know. Just it's a lot of time. I seriously don't have time for another little thing. I mean, I found that out today. I had an interview and I found out that my time might be a little already too spread out. So I'm just gonna wait on that TikTok. We'll see if it's simple to edits and stuff, but it takes longer than like. I'm assuming it's gonna take like 40 minutes just to do a little 30-second video. So I don't. We'll see. We'll see. Don't have a lot of time because we got the Indie Escape coming. So let's see. As we move along on our show that I'm kind of creating, so I can practice. I like practicing here. I added right here, rewatch right now. This week we're doing Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. It is a 2005. Rated R, 1 hour 43 minutes. A murder mystery brings together a private eye struggling actress and a thief masquerading as an actor. Director Shane Black. This is a great like just a story being told through like Shane Black. The way he, like tells this story, it's awesome. It's Robert Downey Jr., Val Kilmer, and Melissa Mo. It's not Monahan, is it? Monaghan. I suck. I need. I thought it was Monahan. I think is the name, but that has a Val Kilmer plays Gay Perry. Does a great job. And you also have Robert Downey. The thing I like about Robert Downey in this role, he's very like lovable, very in the sense of like he does not really have like you understand like his drive and his motive, but he doesn't really have like this like tough persona to him in this one. It's very, very lovable, very, very, very likable. Even when like if something bad happens to him, he'll you get yourself, you're like, oh no. But who's on there? So Larry Miller, we just did 10 Things I Hate About You, and Can't Hardly Wait on Side by Side. Where's that thing at? He's in that movie. So don't forget to get your Side by Side movie podcast. This one is out. Also if you want, we also have a little bit of Space Jams versus Space Jam: A New Legacy, which I'm calling Space Jams versus Space James. Not talking a lot of mess, just it's movies, just talking about movies. I don't really like to critique people's movies. I like to be honest if I could be, or I just want to see what they're going with it, what their final idea is. And this is a Warner Brothers movie. I did suggest Crossroads to Ben, but he wasn't taking it, so we moved on. But going back to rewatch right now, definitely doing Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. We'll be talking about that one tomorrow. You need to get those. I need to just post this. This is cool. I have this like accidental hidden podcast I've been doing, but I haven't edited the video, so I haven't posted yet. But it'll be coming soon because I've been telling my co-host that I just want them all binged. But also I've learned a lot in a year. From doing this. Next month will be 1 year of doing side-by-side movie podcasts, and then I think maybe late or mid-September or like September 18th, I think is when we start doing rewatch right now. And I've learned a lot. I think the fact that like learning on the fly is one thing, but gotta give yourself credit, hanging in on certain things, because there's some times where I have a lot of downtime where I don't know how to fix something, or I don't know how I want to figure it out. So we start talking about it, and through the conversation or through time passing, I start knowing what I want to do, and just throwing it out there. If you have seen what I posted on Facebook, I am a content creator. So as you see what I'm doing right now, I'm creating content. And I appreciate movies. I love movies, and through this whole, staying at home and whatnot, I've learned to really appreciate them and learn to work on my on honing in on my skill and on my storytelling. And just from doing this, just from podcasting, and just from streaming, and just from like talking to the to anybody out there, anybody listening, it's a great way for me to keep practicing and get better and focus on. What else can we bring as a content creator, as someone who likes to, make nice things or whatever. That some things aren't nice. It's just something to help you to think through. Or sorry, I'm stumbling on words here because I thought I had put a photo in here. Where is it at? Oh, there it is. Okay, found my next topic. Okay, so basically the whole thing is like as I've been learning it on the fly, because a lot of the stuff like you'll man, the things aren't gonna go the way you plan, and if you don't plan things, they're just gonna go the way they are. So if you just keep jumping into things, you'll eventually learn. And through me, this is what I did. I eventually learned that a schedule is gonna need to be made. I'm gonna need to make sure I make all my audio equipment's up to date and make sure everything works. Also, storage is my number one friend and enemy right now. It's the frenemy of my streaming shows. I have no idea how I got into knowing memory and storage now, but it's a must. You have to have it if you're gonna do stuff like this. And memory is something I would totally recommend if anybody is ever gonna do something like anything. Like I think I've mentioned this before, like video editing, anything with video or audio, anything recording. Make sure you have a drive or a hard drive, external hard drive, because it will slow down your computer. And these are just things I was figuring out on my own. Things I should have known, but I just didn't understand. Because sometimes it just works so fast and working so many projects that I just save and save and save and save and save, and then before you know it, I have like 80 files saved for one project, and I just leave it there, and it goes to the side, or it falls somewhere else where I'm not used to seeing it. So I definitely would like to, like, you have to get organized, and even when I thought I was organized, I'm getting like way more. My files are like super organized. Now I understand why certain people I've worked with in the past and certain people I went to college with, why they would work in the same way they did patterns, and I was like, oh, okay, there's a reason why you would let me get that off, why you save things, why you so sharing files, when you share files with somebody, receive files, or learning just to store things, learning to, it's a process. I've just kind of learned how to work, and yeah, I think I'm happy that I was able to kind of learn from a lot of people that were open to like teaching. I'm always open to learning, so just quick little things. Or I just noticed something with others, somehow how they would approach a task, and I'd be like, okay, there's another way. There's always another way to approach something. So that's why with the Celebrity Fanfest being canceled, I'm okay because we still got the video chats. I have quite a few video chats that need to come out. I've spoken about my Bruce Campbell one, and that one I think I have a home for that. I've also met I don't want us to ruin them. Let's just we'll go as I pull them out, but I've met quite a few people, and it's just fun conversating, getting to know them, and I go in with my mindset of like it's not a hangout session, it's timed, it's work, and it's as much as I can think of, like, but it turns into like it does turn into a hangout session, and then once everyone sees these videos, you're gonna see how I fanboy like on camera. So, and it's me posting it, so it's not like it's canon, or I'm just like, I can't believe they're talking to them. Like, it's a reality that I enjoy going to, and if we can share a moment and just kind of hang out and get to know each other a little bit better, and just kind of not know each other, but get to know them a little bit better, and see, I have questions about movies and they have answers. I have questions about their movies and they have answers. So I always enjoy getting to the one-on-ones and actually getting to get their opinion and what they thought, or how they solved the problem. The thing about the what are we doing? Where am I at? I'm in here alone again. I was gonna like. But let's go. We're moving on. We got 5 minutes left. Doing 30 minutes is going by fast. Look at this. The time just sheds right out. Just bleeds right out. But I did write down, I have a motivational video in here. So if anybody needs a this is the one I've been hearing for like a couple months now. Why I Succeed. Just YouTube, motivational videos, Why I Succeed. And has this Sylvester Stallone. He's right there. That's a man right there. That's a tough dude. That's a guy that, filmmaker. I always find myself going back to Sly, like just for motivation, or just the way he does things as a movie maker. Even like when he messes up or does something well that he didn't plan on. Like I've always like to look at Sly Stallone and see where he's what he's doing. Because even now, like in the 70s, he's still like he's on Instagram. I follow him on Instagram. He's posting videos, just him and his daughters and his wife. It's pretty cool. He's just joking around with them. And then you have his brother Frank Stallone, who's I've been a fan of Frank Stallone. I'm not a conservative, but he's very open. Is that, oh, what's up? What's up, brother? I don't know. We're all older now. I don't know if I call you by our childhood name or Alfonso, Panchito, but he's my boy. Is let's see what else we're at. Oh, that's the other running now. But Film Riot. If you are a filmmaker or if you like movies or just want to kind of to see what a brother and a couple brothers and their friends do, this is a great resource for the filmmaker, actor, just special effects, VFX. What do you call it? Just a lot of there's a lot of information and there's a lot of just resources. I like everything you want to learn, you can learn. They teach you. You know, you can figure it out on your own, or if you have ideas, just kind of need inspiration. A lot of the inspiration that you will find is just kind of things you enjoy and you start digging in a little bit more. And I like these guys a lot. I found them in like 2012, 2013, and as a Ryan Conley, his brother Josh, and I think they got their sister in on it too. So it's like a family business, and then they have their friends, and they just show you tricks, show you what they do. I mean, they've grown a lot, and watching them, watching their movies, and watching them how they explain things. Ryan really does break it down a lot, and it helps you if you're into like tutorials and just following, following how to improve your skill set. I would recommend Film Riot. And they also have like discounts for stuff, and I mean, I'm a fan of the show, giving them a shout out. Also, I found this. This is a thing I like to leave. Well, I used to. This is an older one, but I used to like getting like motivational quotes or something just inspiring, and just put it on a little, was it 3x5, and post it up where you can see it. I like to see it, and this is a good one. This one says, "Find what it is you love and do lots of it." So I'm finding out that I'm loving doing this, so I'm gonna do lots of it, or try it, attempt it, see where it leads. I'm going on an adventure as well. This is I'm just showing you how I'm going in life. We're on this adventure together, everybody. Buckle up. But yeah, so find what it is that you love and do lots of it. Now, the hard part is that word love. That I don't know what that is. That word love is very, very misleading. So I would say, to find that passion of love, you have to find it through something that you like. How do you find something that you like? You find an interest. And how do you find an interest? Just things that pop out to you, things you want to know more about. So you just kind of just learn as you grow, and eventually you'll start learning from other people. I think once you start, because you can learn as much as you want on your own, and you can be talk by myself for myself. I can learn as much as I want on my own, but when I start sharing ideas, even if they get shut down or they're crapped on, or the people blow them out of the water, like, that's a great idea, and I'm like, that's not that good. Even when you get to that point, I think you just have to just have that tether ball, that share that idea, share your I guess just your part of your creatives, get a feedback so you can grow. But look at that. We're already at 29:29. I'm already moving on. So I'm about to wrap this up. What else did I hit up on my talking points? I think I did. I didn't come in here with my notes. See, you're learning. This is practice. This is all I'm doing is practicing and practicing and practicing. But it's live. And oh man, theater. Oh, I was 50-50 last night. The first one I'd never seen. I hadn't seen any of these shows, but I saw musical improv last night. I was teching the show, and they did musical improv. I thought they had practiced this, and they're like, "No, we just make it up." And I was like, I didn't know you had cues and stuff. I would have been. They asked me to be interactive, but I didn't know that they were improvising the whole thing. I thought they were. I thought it was like there's cuts. I thought these guys were brilliant. Like they're just polished. They enjoy working with each other, just playing on stage. It was so fun to watch this, and so fun to be a part of. It was very, very creative. And then there was another show, like a variety show. I like watching those, so that was cool. But I've already been speaking for 30 minutes. Let's get everybody going. It's Thursday night. I got some video I have to edit, and I should get started soon, so I don't stay up late, because my eyes hurt. My eyes are red all the time, because I need to get the blue glasses. I'm supposed to buy them, and I haven't bought them yet. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I have a little bit of surplus of money. But I wanted to share this photo, and I'm happy that I'm not like the only one, and it's actually this individual that has it. I found this photo, and I just wanted to share it. It's a Donnie Yen, And as you can see, it's his birthday. His birthday passed a couple days ago. So happy birthday. Happy belated, Donnie. But if you see, he has there what looks like a chocolate swirl cake, but it's chocolate cake and like a vanilla or maybe like a lime cake, but we'll call it a vanilla. This one really hit home for me because when I was a kid, I always got my chocolate cake and on my birthday, but my brother had to get a vanilla cake. But then it was like, it was massive. It was like a bigger cake, but that was the cake that they'd share with, for everybody else, but I didn't have to share my cake. So I look at this and I'm like, hey, if Donnie Yen has to share cake, then hey, that's something I did growing up too. That's pretty cool. I probably still keep doing that because I like having variety of cakes around. They're always you don't have to eat the whole thing, but yeah, they're always good. But let's end it on a good note. If you have Tubi, I would say give a shout out to my boy David Madison. If you watch Tubi, look up Middle Village. It's a documentary. That's all I'm gonna say. It's about I think was it like East Coast. Yeah, it's on the East Coast. I just don't want to ruin it. It's a great documentary about his upbringing or the area he grew up in. So I'd say give it a shot. Brian Holloran's in it. You know, is he supposed to be there today? We'll see. Dante. But yeah, that's enough of me talking. I was supposed to do 30 minutes. I'm at 32. I got two heart. I got a heart. I got a like. I'll take it. So, all right. We'll see everybody later. Peace.